Aswa near the fan a chat so no ena eto so amamo ewo ene Adekye Nsroma dwumadi no eso ansana meko bibia so kra no mame Emma Ebenezer Ebu happy birthday owo Naval headquarters Bema Camp Accra oyire Riser Ebu owo Ghanaian Times Emma happy birthday na meda Magbro collection ase sedane da o mame empaboa empaboa kama na me she me kan for Magbro amount se empaboa bia wo de better combination dia kwa wo kwan ne de me pacho enko ba bia se Magbro collection obema empaboa efe kama pa 0244211491 na se o pese o ye beauty fixes to say o ye pedicure ni manicure o ye wo more say oh yeah acrylic say yeah gel powder shellac gel ana enso say ombre gel ana enso mpo say oh yeah gel polish no bibia I found some more ne ho de wonsa no nine po eno so studio fix ene be yama oh yeah massage oh yeah eyebrow waxing oh yeah eyelash dyeing ana say eyelash fixing na eno so studio fix ebe ye bi ama kama pa kai say studio fix e wo jolo owo abronsan a best pension trust no ehwa ena owo ntie ya no akowo num enchen na o beauty fixes ni nyina studio fix aye e di amount and special drink for aba special fun time into kodwa so na ho a hu say we every special ebusuya konim said ye wonim special say wo yesunonko ntie ya de bia ma wa ye ne sunonko ye ne fefefe de ne sa ene aye special fun time orange so e de pa into kodwa so a give it a try now because ya ampa special for mo yade pa mo niama ni nyina kama ensemo a ene ye bedi ho nkomo no saa asem a esi wo adomfe posifo kwa akwachi wo bi ensem no kra ye hwenya jiri dodo asem asie na wo bisa posi adan na wo bisie posi ni foforo we na twa amigu ho no onu so se anya mi na mitwa o ya che enche ye ni ahya ase eboro no saa ekwo kakra no ano a wonu so di ahomtie se ensese wo bo posi ni bi so di ahomtie bo posi ni back efi se otu se wo matu agune so ebo no afa edru ba bi a posi fo twen se kan blantain edisi ni paso dwa no no have you got in there? What's going on? Dia inkra nisa brutalities nisa ni ameya anopa ye bedi ho nkomo se ye ni police for no first kra no wo moye force no ene na wo moye service sa omanfo attack police be attack omanfo ye nti wo mo ase ana wo mo so omo nti service ase no omo aso munya nti ase ede na ye ma na ye se omo kwa akwachi obi kura na obi ka se omo wa omo bu afu dada omo so afo manfo no ha cha hye wo omo timu se mo ankasa no se sia mo ni ye ni ye mo assault ye nti ye so ye protect ye ho ana sesen and no manfo no so se mo di ani dodo enti ye so we are fighting back na ehin na ye dre yes ye twa ne hu baako miensa oh ye be dey hon come police say they are yet to issue their reports but what's the eyewitness reporter yeah they ama security experts crash at say this is not too well and shadanye papa ye be kwa kwhwe nsuo yi to a enka ye nigisem emaye nanso nsuo beto bewie na afa aye areho na eyiri fa ye nuanom ya wonu atifin do well na atifin do po ye de na Apa East de ne yeka nanso all over Ghana yate mia bebre Western region yate Ashanti region baby na ya ba bete atifin do Northern region yate Savannah region Apa East ababeka ho boy enka ye wo sen cafe se ni sen kran kwa na nso to yi afi kra ya nhye da nten kran de sa ba hwemia ahodo a ete ye no boy enka ye se ye bibi nye sa ye de yano na ye se opete se kokose chinso a ye se onso to a wo se china mesimi dan enso no te ya se akroma me na me kono wo de ko ebeboa ye eni Ghana na ye se yi de adisuafo a se wo mo JHSO so mo SHSO so wo university wo mo ba de ne ye ka na achiwempo enti o sua de no de atwa nsohwe o twa nsohwe ni wi a eno ano no VC awo UNER University of Energy and Allied Sciences sunya de no and working yes we de wo dada ya kan but edin komaba e wo se edin adwen wo se o ma bi atimo ye beka na agya no we te sam anase breadry so call for action Nigeria for any guta adwadifo no nkita hodie ene ade no eno so ne kan wo yo medie bi okoye say auction na esi mo na japade no se da bi court nsan ma ne bere na nka wontua 10 million boom na fe enefu aduokunu bia na watua 4 million enefu aduokunu bia watua 4 million na ban lawyer pani se mira no manimu a papa wonya no kwekafo mama ne san hihye ye bi da wani so ntimo ye ne sa ye kura so ye fiti ase ahyase a edi ensa tutu ajapade ni bi so ti ebre no kura obeka sa asem no aye too late court ni ti afan no enu obu ase ani owura woyome ya ye bia ma open siesi ye sa bi mu a ene ne akura ye ne Ghana fo ani ne ye ya anye fe ama Ghana fo nti enya de be ye ne sa nti court say oman kwanim kona kobo ne japade no donkome be bia akwa akosie enu no ene ewura no a wo mu aba ana owura ene ewraba na ma menye gender sensitive nyesa Abigail because oba pa na aka ne say tsendi aka me kan ewura no mi nke kaba wo mu nyina tina sisi aye kan DC oba no assemblyman oba no that's why gender sensitive enti owura eni raba wo mo abanne anopay owura kwaku gisi or head of communications ewo 1D 1F kwaku krebeti abusa no na world food day ayem ni healthy diet no aduane no ebi wo munye factory si maye wanti sa brand so kra wo yini wo abradun kwase watwa asasi 200 acres omunko pa ekira asem ade wo munyansi factory no yebebisa no obetse ne tiawa obeye politics sensitive am se kwaku de me anam bisa eyetwa so Abigail Elo Mensa ye eraba woka kwaku hom na emu mpache ofi ne kon kan ho studio ha na so wani tua kwaku free 1D 1F yide na chese ogina mu ma NPP Abigail Elo Mensa enso eraba ofi national NDC National Democratic Congress na wonene deputy national women organizer ya wono so aba owura eni raba mama chima mwakwa aba
yes
munyi so vemwe
yes
ana mu se ene no ayese medemanu afam ho ama mu nhede hu so papa enti mpa mu chewo
na so ho tese
mira me da se wa bisa me yesu adom me won kwan die pa
ye shey no mu so a awas no masese bi pa
RTP yeda mo ase modawro ma ene momo a eye nyame ni pe ene momo anti individuals yenuanom bi ene wonjumadi anti individuals de ewom na corporate one company so de onti e kaboma ni nyaaye makoma dumienu
12 awards
and
despite media masesa
despite media na no for media group of the year no.
Oh wow.
Na the Nsroma wuti so for program of the year. Na TV station awokasa wo so for TV station of the year.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Inti na mira no se na watwi die yemfa nsi amamo efise mwa madawroma mo ne omanfo no nti mo ba ya mo dia na mo nhwe na mo nsom na mo nya ne ho.
Ede mo man ba ko na me fa nkofie na se nyina eka ho na.
Na brako ko esa na obi ba na esi ho obi so wa obeka say.
TV station any media house aye tashe aye for masem no I was na ababesi me chance na me catch ni pan but I think ya mu deserve so ho me no de bia ya me kase sebi tafrache o driver ni na otwi ana o kashen no teacher ni na ono so o class makwa akọchira de no ene obi biara o ye bibi dia so man Ghana no brane nyina na ese yeden ye bo omaba so enye amanyofo pe monso ahomachen radio so kasa TV so kasa anajo na de bia no mo ne Ghana food nkomo no eye adwuma so papa enti se afinimu nyina no mutimi ye adwuma na mutimi nya abasobodi ese ya na ese yanso ye den edi anotum na ye bom abaso ne ekoso ekache mo se monhye mo hoden na mo bom abosom na mo nsom o man Ghana munni ho a yenso ye den eni ho
enti pia Obaba.
Yes, me nyabaya.
Now so to say.
And as my boss one ebo. So my idea. Seni amasha say na ye nyina ye gitum se mu bo adwumaden no. Mo nkoso saa na hopefully no mo be the pace setters for other radio stations and TV stations.
Ye damwase mommo anti eni nyame ahoden ti ye beye bra kwaku we nkan nkomo ne ho pacho je 2 or 3 minutes sesi ano akwako sisen enuane sem factory si senka mostly enuane abradu nkwahene nura me anam kan ne kase bo se mo ya ade amna ye ne ya pa asase 200 acres wakanche DC wakanche MP wakanche Central Regional Minister mo mefa na mo fanya ade no mo fi e na ne mrante ne nam jinje santi o say mo reject ya mo de ye obetina ne baby
yo me das edin kan no ma mencha ahwefo nyinara na memma Ghana fo nyina achi me gidi ye se ye ka one district one factory na baby a yedru asoman no obi anim se adwumade no ekoso pa na said ye omampanyini na nado danko akufuado edeto Ghana fo nyina enim ebra no obonto ano se de tumi ni mana obehwe ama important biara no yanyamfidi dwuma yeden ewo ho na mabru na timi anya adwuma aye ye maame nom ene papa nom a omo eyekua no omodo omo no ban so wi a omatimi anya factories ebetimi afa na oma yeden oma process na nyame nso ncha de ye de tumi ne hye omampanyini ensa no wodi ne bohye so ama na amenu kase ye wo endwuma bebre a every one district one factory ma yeden aba na obaya ade a mesre nana ama wanya na abotre ne se achenso mbuye onka na komanya den entu ne yem bibi biara ya kwansidie no ye behwe ne ayeden yaye na ade a mepese nana enene manfo etiase ne se ye ka one district one factory na ye wo approach ne friend demand driven. Once ye dinkin aka wo hwe manifesto mu pa say ye one district na be ma ankran no na adi animu kwan because opese osto stay ni factories na utimi ye ne ma no so a ye mfa nto aban so aban ni mum so ankran na se na yetimi abo mama ye den establish factories no enti demand driven ye say ankran na catch aban no ana amanfo na e wo mpeso ano so catch aban say oh ya sase nie efua ye donie enti ye pese ye de fa machines mu na yetimi dane ani ne yenso yetimi ye den eye factory ye mpesa aban ene be hye amanfo no dwumadi omunya den omundi enti mefo afi de kesi so
na matna ye no muntimi nkobisa se na because me ti so se omu ho no mo domme ti nka mutimi aye enwo na afi anka
so ye betimi aye your friends orange juice and de bia meka oman aye timu every single year you spend over $300 million and you declare fruit juice here then eba nyame so achi ade bebre o hwe ye feature and no buy and I then enti de mefo afidie so na me na fa wa so aka ne say ye besre ye ya be ba anan me de beto ye national coordinator nim honorable gift to hini kunadu ye be ba anan akọ na nanom atankunya anase ne no akọ nkomo ne ya hwe ne ya pe a promoter na yetimi eno ma hyehyɛ sɛ adwuma no na asase na ɔde ato amaye no yetimi ayeden abwa sa pepepe ne yepese timamufo yeden
ewo abra asebukwa mankese district ewo central region inti enya ade amobeyira akra ye hye nkomo ase na mamu aka wandi one afidie home kakra na ye nka sa adomfe asemi abi what is our adomfe asemu
yo na ya meda wase na mechia ahwefo anapei mesenchia NDC emba nyina emise yekoto abani wie na memba hada and then my first time yeah from last year
really any share ya chepa and your congratulations
to
why are dear
that's it I don't fed the emise me fichi so me asante achima sankai na me ko school so asante achim bompata na ofi bompata oko wenchi from wenchi na oko adomfe nti no anapay na mete ewo mu TV station ha I think very sad first of all, me sympathize with abrantie ne nebusuafo. Ene adomfe kuro ni nyina se ne omo ka na chese abrantie ne obi a krom ho no obi anim no obi apɛ na asɛm wo krom ho onye obi a oye gidigidi ana se oye nipa bɔne wo krom ho nti no we de yebe mo hyɛden na yama police fo ehun se DSC no was so make sure say the right thing is done. Because me who the entia we police ni. Sempo ye police ni na se obi abowa. You don't take fa emra no enhye wonsa. Na wonka se we no twa amase no enti no ye ebo no.
But only say in reality, that's Adekye Nsroma no. Say or chill na or resist kakra bi, and now be some questions, especially where you are so. You say, Pacho Ade, what I read like, oh, there be my child like, hey, only me argument. As it is, no so chiwa, come on to radio. And then you winya a case or cast or chamas, you go out because there be a yamiano, one who be sino, when it's subesun. Sana koso ye mantem.
And you know, for me, I'll link it to training they get. Police for training I had more. Aside that, you know, individual traits and so. Say obi wo hwa or no police no kra na o kono. Ne temperament any senior or handle issues no. Say yan working on sa nipa ni yie na se nipa no ebe end up in the service sa suban na odi fi ni fie ana se odi fi baby ofi ede ba be wura police mu no sa suban na e na obede di a kire mindful because say enne se o ka say police is your friend ebi mu wo ho a omo nji ntum say police is your friend. Sometimes on be ya de ne sa na afi omo hu nipa a wo ya o se yan de enti no wan ka say o ye nipa say na e wo say me kire o say me ye nipa say ansa wetimi ama me sa respect na yemfa ne sa abrantie no ma ye ne sa no sanka oye
wawu nti abrantie
na wawu no
the guy
may be able to 1%
omo twitwa no according to the eyewitness account no omo twitwa no wi omo fa to come slash no be 4 places.
A police for.
And na 4 places. Omo de ne call say omo tetuo e wo school park so. Enti omo adwen ye omo se ni omo kun no ho ansa na omo de ne call. Whichever way no omo dru ye no abrantie ne wo.
Enti no se nipa no sa training na omo anya ni yie no. Like I was saying say uye even assuming say boy and abrantie na wewu no or ye ebia a political party person and I say ebia or ye somebody who is known a bit e wo krom hwa bon say police for no the kind of respect empo anka omo de be masa abrantie no they will not have the courage omunya ya omudi twitwa abrantie ne sa no enti no for me the police has to I was say omoma obia the respect that we need as individuals. And you say who say me
as citizens say the ma police no o sha ye de ama omo ana yen so ne push omo ama na omo du bebe modua ona management ye ne say omanfo no can attack us at any time because of incidences
and it is not commanded. Senya wo ka say me police ni akwa akohia wo kwan ho. So share me there are some very nice police officers who share no work kwan so o say madam me patcho ete say me say me patcho me ho ye na o drew he na maka baby amekwa achen ene ani nyame nko e bi kra o mbisa o hwe obi wo ho so say madam metimi ahwe o license metimi ahwe o boot the way a obe approach you no you have that respect for the person but say nipa no obegina ho no we mu na nanim no de ba why be I mean funny say when jina on time. I've had that experience before. When jina me on time and it's a highway between Apeja and Osino
Kumasi
Kwan so there's some I say open space be wo baby a police for te ejina and it's a highway into when ejina when I eventually stopped ojina and I stopped anyway but not distance wo me ni mu highway exactly enti no na me ne mu etwe kakra I tried to come back a bit me hu so obe me na me ginae enti nante no nante fi ba bi ode ba na obedru me nchen na ne bu afu na ode bae enti ane one me kasa anyhow and I also showed him say you can't speak to me anyhow Anna no but you don't have to keep quiet and he say uye na omo fa so uye no omo fa so that is when they feel say unim there was say wo ye enti no ombetimi esisi at any time training na ye kan bia ne say nde ye call o hwe ayawa so West Wagon committee ye no omo ye abrante no say ye man say 2 weeks or say 3 weeks training and ye di tuo e share ne sama ne call Ayawa so West Wagon. And as we sit here and we are speaking, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and then this he has enough evidence that say, yeah, the microphone so kwa kugu esuchare.
Oh, what yes, baby?
I'm talking about training. I'm talking about training. I'm talking about training.
Okay.
And he said, "Would you be ekokosheho?" Not the required processor. It was say of femu as an officer. E was so formu na ya amfa sa process ni mu na ye komo be 3 weeks training yeah the best because I know say police
you honestly think that
I know say police that's what I'm saying say I know say police for don't go to 3 weeks training but what we are saying is that these people who have received this training eventually are being absorbed into the service I don't know nipa na omoko adonfe me nim say omofa police training nankasemu ana se omo yesa nkrofo ibi na omakwa akopie wo ho what we are saying is that police was say omo ye namfofo enti sa brantie no me what I heard ne say oba honom no obisa say e die na esi enti oya consent e wo de e koso wo honom no ono so feel say bibi koso police fo wan hwe kwaka ba oba no kra oba be boa police fo no say bi abayo na mo se mo kochi na wedwane no e bi kro nim ba bi owo Inti odemwa eba. Inti se me demwa eba. Na say I end up losing my life. Next time I don't fefo omu se police ni eba beye bibi wo ho. Ombedi ken ku police ni no. Because say ya anya yenka ne sa well ombetimi adwane akoshe ba akukudrofo ewo mu no ombetimi afesi police fo no we shouldn't encourage it but would the police continue to do that
no
what you say I think that it's about time your institutions no omo expect say a man for be cooperating with them a man for be more needed respect omo be cooperating with them they also give us that respect and not allow just anything to push them into doing things they are not supposed to do. Lastly, member police phobia because I met mile 7 Achimota mile 7 there was this time I think about 4 weeks ago na me dadem me ti say obi press me gate bell or press bell na ma bell no e na ne yes heated na ne ma bell no we eventually was say yes in fact I didn't know what was happening and then the person was banging my gate and it was like 3 a.m.
Anyway, come a bit.
Na minimi say bia armed robbers. Inti no me dial police emergency number.
Okay.
Emma omo directed to mile 7. Inti luckily for me, now there was a patrol team in my area and ye more mobile. Me nya ba ombedru ha. Mami bia o say or that dem no. Nyankopon na so ne dayo se de enso ombetena me gate na anim no ombompae
enti ne ho na ka bell na say
o sheda no o press bell me that's been na esi abontin ho no ma and the police were so professional in dealing with that issue. That's what I'm saying. Say your police if acting very professional. Omo ba omo ha me mami no. Omo I think so omo nka so omo hu say no maybe na dwen can na say bibi nti omo ka chance omo panicho park bi wo a dinachi hono intino so pempire body a and yonko sa park no so nonko bompire no intino such
Mount 7 police.
Mount 7 police.
Kudos, Mount 7 police. Yeah, that one.
And you know, some group of police people, no, almost say, for training serious. They went through rigorous training and all that. For training serious, but I don't fade yet. You ain't me in Kasa form. And you know, we
early days yet. We ask them. Society.
No, but Minia, Nanaya, there's no way. There's no, just say, no provocation should push a police officer. Say me ko yisi kan e wo car mu e de abetwitwa civilian. What kind of police officer are you then? I was say who protecting nipa no. It is a who twitwa nipa na
no an fight back o. E ho kakra no. Omu twa civilian na police ni back o allege say civilian na twa na se aguo. No say enyo no a enti before betimi abie na no we yes sinasum we ya bono enti civilian no so
naturally obey self defense exactly
in his self defense and
ono so bo obi
aso bo police ni bi asom and afi omu hu say there bi akwa na sem odin and na say kan sem ne be
but say akwa na sem ye den kra na ya de make an say wabo wasum mo so mo bo ni bi mo bobo no and also out of anger na say bibi no so ebo wasum bi at that point I think that na meche police for no mo ka ho no they should have stopped it and then even bundled the guy to the police station.
I think the guy no who ye because according to the eyewitness or a huge guy or someone and no who so e din ti omo so na in a way he overpowered them. And so almost say wiki no. Now my question is say and me bisa eyewitness and say almost slashing the first one way and on say this side na Betty ban the phone and na moje Abraham no. And I'm say omuja no say there be slashing him slashing say slashing say or say by 3 or 4 slashes.
That's very bad.
And now come dream so you slashing the back no see wiki in the first of all why is it kind?
Yeah.
Because na mukita too
ni shockers crap. Police for moon almost
I don't know. And police for back on as worse kind dear and terrible as it's kind dear and so no police one slash no na
good and then I'm plan me drum say me fan say abi me ready.
Okay, continue. Abi
me fan say Sebita Fratch and I meant to us na okay me that's
now but that's ya be edika we we now thoughts I feel ho ka wo to aso mu protocol si dia mo anya ya na ha mo pa
but hard you know to sense mo ya na me pese edinkan no said dia abi ye no yam from fi de kese so na yam fam mabusuafo nyina ya akọ ene adonfe mamufu nyina ra asankare abi so any say factory back or 1D1F Agro-African to the Oku Kroma.
Oh, okay.
Enti your best rebusuafo na ya momu na ya akọ said your kind no I am believing say enche biara by the close of today as a police for impending for a day omano disem so be den ebetudwa na omon so emeyete at the crop pot ya den e course if it's asma na Abigail edisi and say Sebita Frachempo nipa no ho den se den na se mo pese mo mamra ye adwuma no se oma ho kwan a you don't kill
exactly
so emra no nkyere ba biara se so use force whether minimal or extreme to kill because the outcome ye nyina ye hwehwe ne se who police ni no oman no edi dwumade bi ahye wonsa se ese ohwe ema emra ene order eyeden eye adwuma and as a police officer no the best friend of any civilian any who police officer because onam biara na bibitu na eye wo enodwan be yeden ebetoa Sebita Fratch enya about even security ubokro bi so a wo sheda anymore left from right na wo jira wo share police officer on na so yeden o ma direction unim baby a wo kwa you can go to the police station
okay
and wo share yadie nyina asoman a any police for because bambo de enwon yeden ehia pa enti say yetitin sem bi say ya na a chance mu if you say enye baako nie enye mienu nie ya be yesu ene ban bia a police for no tire den edan o me de no de jam ayem hihie no obeka ya na anu ya obi ekọ report to say akra bi oni ne ye adwuma awia ne sika mobile money obeka
ane
shedo mu ye no police station
Eastern region
obeka ya nche bi about 1 or 2 years ago na obi ko odan o se ya friend ye and na odru barrier police for here den stop no police force say bita fracture na wanomsa
aeronautic engineer no
yes
oh yeah my airport
awesome man you see your best stress the last point I did be me danya na me bompa ya de bia me bo eche nyankopon say mama ye ndrum pempen so bia timamufo ebelusu hope and confidence in the police architecture because you do something persona
can so nankente sao enti ye ntimamufo ne so ye musa ye musa den ne so ya ye police fo na ye so ye te wo mase ana if you say respect asema ye ken benkum dware ni fa dware benkum ye reciprocal ye de ma wo mo no mo so dia maye ye so so manfo no ye di buo ni anidie ama ntade yi the boni ani dia ma posifo no ana
ya on say no credit hopa and say nipa su na nkasa no we are born to break laws and until mraye den e wo ho until police for ye den e wo ho enti say sebita frache wo police ni ushia timamuni ana omanfo na sebi omo ne ye eno omusu no emfa ni die emma ana se emwa wadwuma eno so nkyere se obetimi de mraye den ahye say because sana nipa so ye den etie me no I believe say discussion ye apart from sa respect no ya ehwe bibia fan emotional intelligence say police dwumadie na nkasa no impinifo enmebo yewra IGP abaso oba ye no hu say oya ye action man and that is what we expect him to do. And say ultimately sanitize the police architecture, especially when it comes to their emotional intelligence. Say also a very more thing. And it's very, very crucial because sebita fracture ye kama fruni ye kama dampine. Yeah, timamufoni be aswording. Utie your friend is saying eyewitness account o kase nipano edema wa bema na kasa na asamato no yeso obrane no ho odin sebita frache say ye no kra otwa police ni na se ye den egu ho a police for ban so
that one by in contention because
o deny ye
be na by no obusa asem and a police ni be allege ye into chromofo no susu say enye onu no otwa police ni go nti e be a mistaken identity
me that's it into be credit me found the extreme cases say impo say sa no man impo kra na sisi ya under no circumstance as a police officer a public servant obi a wo sumo man ye kasa wo sumo man ayetimamufo no bibiara ayetimamufo under no circumstance say o emotional intelligence na utimi control ohun ya under no circumstance of provocation ebema sebita frache wafasekan na nyanya bia police for your mom kwan so mo fasekan na odi atwa nipa no odi twa ne sense ukuno ana se odi yeden asemi asefem na enuti na me no obeka ya aban yi etu anamon bi na me bo aban na baso na we are praying say sade ne beden ebebem ya on say obi bi e fe body cameras into obeka ya omanpanyin abedi eche Dr. Baumia I think early part of this year editu just say aban procure about 300 body cameras ye de be ma police for sebita frache senka sa body cameras wo police for ho and yes strict say baby biara obekwa onitimamuni ebedi insawoso biara no say o report on your body camera na kan no crime ba be den e ba be daddy ebe ma police for that abuse of their power no
with time because you see police service population does 300 yes ebe serve e bia ranks bi mo ni e bi mo kakra nti bia with time say ebe does and betimi cover but Abigail can say be about police entity and run so me can be a retired soldier Ken Festus Abwajika and say it is not IGP 3 days ago the directive about patrol for snap checks for no extortion be no enyai asama Ken Abwajika and say you know say ye kasa munya no na yamfa reforms anka ho a enkosi hwe training reforms and as I say no amanfo aka nansan a ewo ho a obeti police ni akoto ahye obi so ewo ho amanfo akoto ahye police force no animdifo na ka say ewo sentete ya ye de ma police no ye yes if say omo se enne police no said ye na etie tete no enye say na tie enne wo sentete na ye de ma wo mu na gogo sudie ya no onum di ye adwuma yo enu so
I no crap I am no ya adwene ene impinfo mu nya do ma no ayeden atosa asem we mu on say yes maybe the initial training of recruitment now omodema police for no over the period no omodwe say okay but like any other institution we always have refresher courses on say yes every now and then nipa aye complicated crime any situations aye complicated intimate there apart from even training at the more initially and sakrana ya fa police adwuma mu no ese brano no yetimi refresh police for no on how to deal with people you see over the years I yen sem bebre and enye Ghana pe so hu enu tina make say ese use ICT and asset technology at the ba police adwuma mu na etimi ye den eboa too I think adeba konso a say yetimi share any the confidence and the trust in our law system on say sometimes no aya police for any timamu for etimi do some pempem so when omun din this sebio nipa ye bone na ese me hye me ho so na me de ne kokko gina emranim asem dibia emra no betimi ne nipa no adi ne sede ye den ese oh say nipa wo sagidie na sebi police ni bomasum na me hye na wan bomasum akwan paso anase de wa ye ne enya menya abotre na ma fam na akwan so ayeden ani nadi wo police ni no say oje emra no dia you will never do this and I think say police for no so ye dum pempen so bia they think say emra ne omo but emra ne nyomo they are to maintain the law and what the order emra no nya omo I say
unhu ni say omo hu say emra na ebo omo ho ban na fe die oma fa akenten wo mo do
into timi ko police station na police na ka wo and me kyerɛw pa wo be kyerɛ ne sɛ den wo be kyerɛ ne sɛ den so hu enya wo na be kyerɛ no emra no I think say yes
sometimes ya na omo feel kra say ye ka wo ma sem do ye bo wo ma chi do ye ma omo kra nya wo ma sem dwene o ma woto enti we ya ye ka say wo si abonti na ohu a na mo sori na mo TV ni so de mo pe na mo ka fa ye ho wo say ya na no so mo ye bitter
ye no kra but so mo na ati asese do ko nso no ye den hina and ye de jawa ne ye de soawa ne ye de ayeden
ye de jawa ne ye de asoawa
ye de jawa ne ye de asoawa madwuma no because akoye human institution ne de aye den a these SSS ne be den ebisi eba said ya kan ya de nyina no mo na yanka anhye mo den a wan biem ne emfa anye den enkoso mo enti ebesro mo say bibisesi na ye kan aya omo nje no asopamu na omuntu wanamon I think say so mutai tu wanamon a eno na beboa but ya me de manu si no hwe I think say fa bi so no omo ebo omo homoden police jumakuo no on say these instances are yabuboyi wo wa na ate police mpenyufo do ma no aba betum omo hwe omo identify corporate no ye police for na nkasa no ebu wa na ayeden ya interdict omo ebu wa na do omo court ebu wa na akodu omo asem ni ache omo atum and we expect this act and our culture no to go on more na police phone timi ntom ho ase say de medin kankan no wo no onyamra emra no ho ma obiara and wo as a police officer no you have your limits you have your boundaries enti se wo ko na de dwumadi hye won say na onitimamuni kwa akodi ensa wo so a eso hu say wo limit so hu enti se o limit no tra police na nkasamra eno be den ebedi I think this is where every Ghanaian a person who say police for near then a distance was so no enter police for empany for your best remo sasem we there so mutimi domu sukopa
okay
no mutimi hunu krebiara ye den e womuo na police for am disanya pransem we no etimi twe omaso pa se etimi twe omaso mo obi biara enya ne ho antoso a I think going forward no omo betimi amasa no ma we aye den abrase because omo yaje onokwa aye den ama ho aye baako aye mienu aye nyensa ya toso me no yeah I don't think say bia for once no police for no so feel say omo lives and no so one can say security is at risk because
they won't they feel like that
normal but o shed the ordinary Ghanaian na ankasa na ni su ene ne ban no enye tutrasem bebre so enti se sebi ye ne Ghana for delay as a police for ye be sre wo mo ye ya de anu omo ye no omo na tifiem ye busuafo no omo so omo nya botre ene timamufo nya den endin sawoso minim a police for dodo a omo di sa adwumadie we a chese
the guy said mienu ana omo she uniform ena uniformed ones nso mienu
but
onim say because omo she police attire nti ontumi hu so omo ye bi me say omo ya hoho nso ana o say omo mfiri kromu omo
a police for nim free kromu
o say konongo a police for
as from na free kromu the same training the same discipline
and the same fan po sam
Adeba aye kan so me no have seen it before. Training no apart from that psychological and emotional training I said the ma omo na omo to madwuma na se no physically too they must be trained well. You see this use of brutal force ya omo de yes no man no when they are being overpowered by what the civilian no atutuo because se bitafrache say lawyers and civilians normal demonstration na ekwan ya yahyeha to no omo etia no ekofa baabi a no nche all of a sudden tutuo and yes to tear gas I feel say omadrum pempe so they feel say the civilian has that extra force be omuni bi because police for today why do you have to use cutlass to contain even a hardened criminal? Why do you have to use cutlass? Why do you have to use gun? Obekaya asantimemu I think last year or last 2 years Mosinko for be suspect some armed robbers about 7 manson kwanta issue and the police couldn't power these people and now overpower them and these people interestingly were not using even weapons. And I think say no so that at least people you know there you don't use cutlass.
Hey, mo.
Ma mention on
Friday na quarter upon.
No, but yeah,
Saturday, Sunday, Monday,
yeah, it is very critical. Share Hacho, your friends in station, your joint bromo friend stages and Kofoku Didi. Sunday we are kete. Na mon century ni ma munua baako ya fe no asempa o nua FM no hobi
okay
e wi keteketa ye nyina ya po asori a ye pe bibie di ye bi hu stop I will shoot
really
e wi wo baabi a adan a ekwan na no police for ne e cheka bi e na omo ne ka ne din komo nipa no e be so register na ono an e be so bi ka into odane na odane no o hyem reka nipa ne tu
and then otika nim na
that we see ama omo toto na no and we see Africa no tumrika ye den akọ with the car key and na police for ni chase no na police for ni ntimi tumrika entimi so ni munti no omo man one say on ginanye somewhere there
I say Ghana
movie I am telling you but it is real.
Stop I'll shoot you why you never shoot
you but you say if you kete na say nipa no kwa ye kronfo ana say bibi na odane a then the say you have to shoot.
Now what
yes, of course.
There's something he has left behind. The car is there. Or the key, but police can tow the car. Office. Eventually, the owner of the car will come. The owner of the car ne bar. Mubetimi or no, I was so timid nipa na car no one at that point. You don't need to shoot.
Yeah. Make us say if we believe in our systems, okay, and the processes of seeking justice are.
Okay.
Sanoma we see a yam pre and see be use SS what force. Na akwa di penya then the pet me ashre omonkwa ewo.
Yeah, sir. Say ya kan no bi kakra. Na sisi isu ya time isu ya so. Enti me dia asem otu monim. Ensem no where me court to the ini. Court to say you go on with the auction. Ena obenfu mu okuni Professor Opuni Frempong die ni pacho we Imano Opuni Frempong oye VC ewo University of Natural Energy and Natural Resources ewo Sunyane ena oka se nkwada ye titi omu sisi yi de munim dada na chill Paul forget nti omwan ye de wo mu ba omu twa social nya ewia asa sa ade na omkosua wo school na nkasa omunimu nti ase enso oto kesese ye ni gisem maye na nso apa east enye ni gisem sa afika kra nso ato no na no statistics chese nipa 20 na afimu ebetimi kra nso abrosa nti said ya ye die meto time kakra nti udie for the next 5 or 10 minutes kwaku the opposite will come once a me pa na Abigail so for the next 10 minutes na yapon.
You me that's Mamenti asema na Abigail can about a suitare any training of a perceived thugs bia.
Me cry me once first and one can meaning so be can do the can but it count 10 minutes and
that's no problem. Mesre pass Omampeni Mahama and Yenyan Mendisi for
Mampeni Dada.
Mampeni Dada Mahama and Yenyan Mendisi for me. That's Ebesho Mukasemu Sebio Amanyosem and Yen den ye. Na and also say Bibiara Ebeye say Yankano Niakan. If you say, yeah, I am challenging you as it stands now. Ye Ramahama any NDC for intimate and far. Evidence or more can you evidence any evidence or muntimi fam betuja and ya mesro mon fam of the cases so any Adekye Nsroma and from one call for and call baby or more can as ho and cautious sebita fracture side any den air coswana and your reasonable fact to believe say entisa identia because Ghana Armed Forces in penifon so the man this summer den abetuja say bibi say biara nya den enkoso and we expect to say omampeni Mahama oye citizen omampeni Mahama dada oye citizen so oye citizen na bibi say enkoso eye illegal ade na eso oye why don't you report to the police na police for enyom hwehwemu na omfa no kwani nya den embetuja but some an yosem enkwa na adwo na bibia ni anachese ye kanesa nti ya beta na yenim say if Nukreni nyame anim nie said ye tie no NDC phone nim say dole 2020 omu bedu ntwa ye na ye nim say sa na beba no omu njintum na omu me yenhu omu policies no omu messages na Ghana fo nhwe say ebi after 12-15 years no we can consider them but a quite say na to trust some also and I say then you are preparing Ghanaians and non call for mine say ampeni ampa ba be dincho if that is the case fine because odinsen be braba be tudwa a chese on Ghana for end no kre obeka ya wasa me be tudwa o share diplomatic call no o show mu videos or di tudwa na nye videos a ampeni ampa e course wo a e be duru a kire ne nyina hu say were misleading the whole international your friend is saying diplomats and a Ghana for nyinara so hu ya baako ya mienu ye be so mampeni Mahama say and ye dey politics because na ye ka say there is nothing like training of militia and attacks and as a party people e were suchare and any of the training centers e Ghana has say so more fact na omo fa metudwa we are challenging them.
Training no koso na emom enye tax I do omko elections and na training bia ntisa ankoso ho
you see yeah
yes kwaku
eno na say den na make say sebita fracture omampeni Mahama dada ono waba be omampeni da until he should even know and understand these processes very well identia and I like what busa question no these training centers, minya, every now and then, you training for fire service for training for your forestry, gas for ya, or more training for police for training for your friend is saying security agencies, impoya, some more far as security for what I say. Now more throw Ghana Armed Forces. Some person who use to facilitate no at the end a training kofa. They can give you that opportunity to do that. Okay. And to those centers no training at the ekoso. And to say training
now can training no ebi koso ho current.
Debiara ekoso. Debiara da ekoso. And nothing like Ghana Armed Forces.
No e hwan mo de na ekoso.
And I make us say so they should come and prove to us say e we mo. And sa so almost some more can say ya. Almost say omugidi yes aban no. And now, by no Sujababe to just say, on yes, I dear no. MPP, as a manuku, ya diababe tuja, ya general secretary. Yes, I dear no, because we don't believe, say, opese who win elections are. Oh, dear to trust them the winning. In 2016, ya the policies, ya ne Ghana for a din komo, ya she Ghana for sitremu, and ya kasi ya bar. Rain anyway, near bay, ya bay free such Namia dom yaye. You bear one district, one factory. Nyamiadum yaye. You bear planting for food and jobs. Nyamiadum yaye. You bear mabunu, especially graduates are unemployed. You bear madumaye. And ne eye afeda yete napko. Nyamiadum yaye. So these are the issues that are really aba and to me am I MPP. Apart from that, we don't believe in anything. Ghana for Ghana for say when it comes to revolution. Any violence there, a black belt to mu. On one as I catch said they will match Ghana for now boot for boot, a belt to trust them out or more penisa. So if they want to go to that tangent, they are fine. But yen dear, Nanado don't cook for the memo, any MPP amanukuno, young first said to trust them no, and found the fire home. Yen sir, and I am saying on record, yeah, said there is nothing like a training of party people and our sacks. I was to Chariwano. Maybe what is going on, said the Yakubako, Ediatuja. What is going on may be one of the usual certified training I had in Ekoso. And a Ghana Armed Forces with Ababe Tuja.
Say a person of his caliber, a whole former president. I also a commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Onim says to try no. Time to time. Training to me koso certified ones koso and I want to me tell you the difference between a certified institutional training from training of tax as it were.
And then I me kaka say ya se sebita frache so onim sa difference na Ghana phone.
Thank you.
If you have the evidence, let Ghanaians know.
And if 3 minutes
more. I didn't know on fan court and as on fan police. Our general secretary, John Boy Dukanye, says if when our canoe no cry, it is illegal. Fako court. But ya the Ghana for be brain person be just as some dina be believe say the usual psychological politic and say the biano person create impression be because on him say 2020 dole belusu into a baby. Edi akwa say and na ya frustrating the system because enye na no kasa asem we so hu obeka ya enkofo bi free South Africa bae ebe training enkofa na epeso mo bo yewura na ado ho eban NDC fu hu sa satam no mo abam de no mo ye ya o man fa court so me de court ya de court ka say these people are not missionaries. Omunya to travel. They are certified ex-cops of South Africa. They have the right and the license to train people. But so manisi and pomwa omonsanko mukrum omokoye. So if President Mahama, former President Mahama, if say enye sebi safrache kontompo anase atobi no pese otugu enfutobi no pese otugu Ghana fuenia. On my evidence in clear assistance now. Oh, you say social media and social media and social media. Ya me patron pictures beside. Me patron pictures one more pictures evidence that say party for a training call for a was to patron picture beside. Me who am me and I say me who name fa. Me person me who because you who evidence biara.
Bia una unhu ye
for
na social media na so why buy tre
oh na say we have sources on NDC platforms
Okay.
There were platforms are any NDC phone now also they share omo propaganda ye. Me I believe say this is mischief and propaganda because you see ya omo tire sad you know. Obekaya ya kofa America Ghana agreement by see the kind of exaggerations in the propaganda omo ye found me once no omo akasa na de aba. Me once omo ka che say entesa na ya ba be yeso unim say de biara da America for eba be training eko de biara. And so she de wi omo kan no an na omo ba benyem yem ya sebi tafrache omo ne yam ba beda ubehu America police for and military for no omo nam kom no architecture eba be hyen ye so asoman de bia so ma ba be senko so aba be yo musu se asem bia de bia omo kan omo ka se yen hwe so ese hwe fo mansa because in some omo kan no de biara da e be toja se enya nokre o share report ya no ka ya waso west wagondie report e be toja I have it here. Yeah, there is nowhere a say or national security for diploma no more bona fide national security people. Report nature say they were bona fide and rano afa womo as national security. A kwanya your first recruit obiano, ye recruit womo. But the chomu betranto and ababe to just say they were true members of the national security operatives. SS has been a year then a buyer, moving forward as a country, no young committee such what SS is being. And the best romo say on mine yachre and on my pa a year then air coso. And now Minuka say Napku, ya far over 100,000 your friends and graduates. And ye do on my fish yada. Eye asempa I see to me then eka ho asem so we expect President Mahama former President Mahama to tell Ghanaians on one messages any there on a very unlikely situation very unlikely yenim say in 2020 but on che Ghana for say there no bo beye na won na me hu say nkofo training nkofo we mo and me hu so be ba beye to trust them and san no man emwa because you don't have the evidence Ghana Armed Forces so dey about to just say bibisa enye den enkoso nti ya mumye mfanto ho
menka saka o 2 minutes nti di obesha se bia 2 minutes ne so ya meda wase
na menko upper east
okay
flood in sense me said you kan ye no nanka omo no so mo rainy season the share from October and sa de kura afufufo nim nti nanka we expecting say nka nsu toyi nanka akoye ade a eyasem de o hwe mantem hono so a ipa dodo na no eyekua ana omonsa etima den akoma no etima hwe mobusua tinkin sutoi na nka kwakoye asempa report na ba ne kire se dodo na omuyekua no nyamencha de no omho hyedan ye den enkan especially the farmlands
okay
but baby ani partner na akwakoye asemkese ama assistance na over 20 people ayeden efrimu enyebusuafo nyina beden ebesu niamo mo yakọ mebo nadmo for nso abaso asemisi ye no wo hwe omo regional director Mr. Mba wabono homoden pa ahwe
Northern Regional Director and
Upper East
okay
nti wo hwe wabono homoden pa what the outfit no ye best say records for nso nya den ntempaya no mo nso enye den embremu na ya on say ya ka flood na issues ya na e de sanitation efin so apart from other causes like the flood ba me akwa no mate ewo Upper East was say aban ahye se omo tete ban insuonsu ano no omo mfiri ho efi se ensuo no o hwe Ghana metu a o ma che se
unfortunately wasem no be cancel
den eba
929
so mutime twa mo ho den efiri o so de
ebetimi aboa for the next 10 minutes na
oyene no so den ate
medase koko
yo medase obaya I never knew say Yera, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, incoming President of the Republic of Ghana.
Okay.
Minim da se okoshia diplomatic corner pediaseno uchantro da.
Oh.
To the extent that MPP form
just a minute
and a bar out.
Me time no krasa. Nti me interject no said your man will flow you know. Manu flow sa.
Yeah, manu so abeto say.
Aso kan say ma me so na nya me debate me be
bisao. Nti ja me dwuma ma me. Me da sister Koso.
To the extent that the MPP ne be can say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama a painting Ghana black, but painting and no painting, and it was the truth. Because Okase Ayawa so West Wagon reports no. Say a mantiano, omuye national security operatives. Nobody has said say omuye national security operatives. Yeah, problem with that whole process was that a mantiano from even the Abantiano Bekasaya, you see a friend a double no kayan. Onya 3 weeks training. Or see no tone phones or circle. Any a farm. And your man 3 weeks training. Ye bisa ne say what DMO okay can you say den satellite to say den there can be bisa, you know. So that is the process we are talking about, and it's never happened in this country. Say yeah to aba by elections. Ye de national security operatives. Woma she kaki ehye max. Womo dia be pie e wo hoda. That is our issue with the whole process of course. And say obeka say oh, national security
serving the states.
Of course, we have national security. Say. In fact, some crofo one ba honoma, almost national security operatives. No, we have identified MPP for a woman. Abrantia double. Yenina yenim who he is. In fact, ofi me fanti akwa south. Abompe honofi. Yenim ne pa. Entino yenim bebia where they belong, and yenim membra ebaya and a double ebeye national security operative. But you see, we don't have an issue with it. Yeah, issue ne say, how is it that national security operatives ebebe pie ewo bebia ye to aba, then they create some mess way ewo honom, and we thought that it is not a pleasant situation. It was say yes so. Enti se omu di ome report aba na His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo entimi issue to the extent that you know that Abrantie na obo Honorable Samuel Nate George Asum no catch and said this is the beginning of 2020. And so be catch said this is the beginning of 2020. No aba be yes sir
Abrantie ni cancer.
Oh me patcho hwe video ni bio. Me patcho hwe video ni bio mu be hu so catch and okaye. Uhwe video ni bio mu a ebe okaye mo bi ate said this is the beginning of 2020. And he said Oye opposition party no be akasa de we akyerewa definitely e was say otna unhu bibia e koso a enko yi a e was say make it out na amanfo hu say de e koso na enye videos are aba out a e say training e koso we so tware no ye hu MPP operatives wom o se omunye bi 2016 ye wo man we mu de enti no mu training Delta forces Kennedy Japan, Honorable Kennedy Japan.
Out. What for topic for crab?
So, discussing intimate. So, me, yeah, na my baba be comedian. Intimate chair so. Me, so 10 minutes. Inti, yeah, also. Honorable Kennedy Japan. Ebe can say
a tax in a no.
Of course. Ebe can say Delta forces no. He owned them. So, be intimi yomoshe. So, I see that. My training crofo ediomako into elections inti me onka so omu ni sa record they have that record I actually say omu training tax into elections for us as a political party ye yi omaina suchire say and air koso enti no the appropriate agencies no they have to take the steps to make sure say the year can enye sa ye the evidence about beto abonting it is out there obiye hu I don't think that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, why Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, Pen, Eba Betna radio TV so and I say betna empenifu enim you know that meeting now we share GJA4 journalist for you know I don't think so oba kotno mo enim no we di intro actually it's never the style of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama asembia President John Dramani Mahama aka since we came into opposition uhwehwemu a un say eye no kre na all can sa same way me patcho sa same way GJA4 honorable Alban Sumana Bagbin about beka kire say eya no kre say sam crofon ye train omo he is the a very senior person in parliament honorable Alban Bagbin when he was speaker at some point acted as the president of the Republic of Ghana. And you know, I don't think so. No, so beba betnase. No, ababe di intro ache Ghana for. And you know, for us, we have brought the information out. And it is the responsibility of the institutions. And also making sure say sadia no enkoso no. Omo taking it up. Na omo kokoshe say enye sa ene ekoso. Ye beka say yera Manase e beka say omo traini enkrofo ewo castle. Omuba out say no kwe. Eventually it turned out say it was true. They were training
eventually.
They were training. They were training people there. But the videos came out. There's a video to that effect, my dear. There's a video to that effect. Ye training warm.
Eventually, no.
For us,
reliable source.
For us,
but Abigail.
For us, no. We have brought the issues out.
Okay.
About flags in Upper East. Yebe ma yenuanom omo ahwe omo kwana. Yebe mo yako. Yeah. Because this is not the first time ye discuss it sa asem way. It looks like every year in year out no. Yeba beka ye kan ni eja to ho. Then NADMO will go in, other agencies will go in, and then nothing is done about it. What I was saying is, se bibi wo hwa ye beye asa flooding yi ebetwa eto ensan emba bioma. We should do it so that you save life, because losing 20 lives, say even every year you lose 20 lives due to flood. It's very terrible for us as a country. Me constituency fanti akwa south na anka krobi wo hwa ye frɛ no bososo anka yese ya nsuo toto se bososo ebe flood ebe rewra nkofo dem sa te se ne ekoso wo Upper East ba nyame adom ye timi aye when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was president. Ye timi drain bia bebia a creative flood no ye yimu ama se nsuo no etimi flow enrera amount for edem. And if there are solutions ye betimi dey solve sa problems where I'm not an expert at it, but I expect so mo eyo mo adwuma no e wo so mo kohwe na yetimi save ye nuano mo a wo mo ewo Upper East no ye nua be ma woyome. Well, for us as a party, we started this process. Say Niema Kosono and yet intino we started the process, the court process and everything. Say states ne feel say why ye bibia enye ebiomo man first opportunity say onchiano in installment now went me anye the ultimate lies with the court.
But that's what the court has done.
If the court, so I don't seriously, for me, I don't see how this becomes an issue. Say court to say,
so chia wada.
Say wabana say, state in say, court in say almost side with the AG, and then they don't think say man is our opportunity to do installment payments now. Well, that is the ruling of the court, and I think that we should adhere to it. The final one.
Oh, final be
exams oriented students.
Okay.
I think that for starters, no, yes, it used to say a new thing in the system. Especially secondary school system.
Unfortunately, I was semi-child, so I didn't time so papa nipa na many penity. One see a mama masoro. Me da Debbie. 9:14 na boss anu.
Ya maja wo so nti esa mutime me anso me ba ase ake. Nje me so.
Kwaku fo anu me fa me ho. Na me manu e de che ho. Kwaku je. We were Kwaku je head of communications 1D1F. Eraba Abigail Nsroma, Deputy National Women Organizer NDC anope bedamase papa semo baye na me shoes every MacBook collection pet farm abed Pele Plaza no ocha no ko wanim kakra bia MacBook collection ho offer wonum 0244 211491 obeshem empabwa pa MacBook money meme nyina de ewo ho na for all your beauty fixes, nails, lashes, pedicure, manicure, eyebrow wax waxing, massage, BBR, a studio fix, our Jolo E Plaza 2, Abronsana Best Pension Trust, a woman, 020 2966 553 na on share beauty needs na on fix ma uko just na kai say special drink the before frabo a special fun time orange special fun time orange ti uko hunu just na kwada ne se opa hu say eye FDA agiatum ubetimi atobia ma kwada na no mpanin so nom adwabo asibia eya na ma pipi anom ewo ho mekoso ada abusuafo ne adofo ase mo ana no memenda mo beja yen wotema ye community 5 ma yedi ma Mary nuama na wotweda ne yeda masepa na afi community 4 enso mo beja mene me mano Amanda ene Portia ene mama di mama sister Feline sister bi ema okata wo ma me chini nyame enhwamo emom me esrena sunyan manhene na nabosoma asonkrawi ene atena nkonye wo sunyan nyina mama mo hyede ene sunyan kuro ni nyina efise oba apeni oba ahema na ya nyama sunyan mahema akwa no na watwi awieye efie na ekokra wo fiti ayiyo no ase enti sunyan nyina enhyeden na onyame mfa ne kra ensie yema nana hema demi fedie mede ede yakonama nyame yadomo a ochena yebesan aba kai say mesede wowa enene your future is today if you say ene na eyedaachi bi na anu bi na eyunsusu yese daachi beba daachi ne na aba ne no de me pa kan nyina ne sede wo ye bia fiti ase yenene me nyanto say daachi bi ebekwa asia beto na abesia ka say daachi bi live in the moment, live in today, do what you have to do today because the future you have been looking forward to is today. Yakram, bye bye.